Next item. Russia asked for a return of their stolen funds this week to the trust, and it was refused by Kim. Why? Because they sent all the last batch to China, fake elders, and deep state is why. Which, like America and Mnuchin, they were promised a return on, which again never materialised. Twice in 5 months you've sent them donations. That's essentially what you've done. But the trust will not be sending any more money, so you clowns can send to the very clowns who stole off your country to begin with. Go and check your history. Mr. Putin needs to get his act together and quit playing a puppet for the Chinese deep state and learn to look after your own people, Mr. Putin. You will never be king of the world or pull off your fake RV. In fact, you know better than anybody else about the RV, Mr. Putin, do you not? Here's a small excerpt of a meeting back in 2010, of which the attendees were Kim, Putin, Marduk and others that took place in Russia. Putin asked about the RV. Marduk replied, "Oh, that will never happen. That is something we did to string the people along with." Oops. And then he laughed. You were there, Mr. Putin. Almost a decade later, knowing that quote, these clowns continued a program that was never real to begin with, and also impossible to implement even if it was going ahead, which it's not. And you, Mr. Putin, know that more than anybody else. Following that interlude between Kim and Russia this week, which we know was overheard globally, it was meant to, Russia deep state started to withdraw from Venezuela. As Russia moved out, headed towards Puerto Rico, yes we know, and the Chinese deep state moved in. Here's a novel idea to both of you. Every country stay in their own damn borders, clean up their own countries and get rid of deep state goons and look after your own people. It's just that simple.